এই শুনতে পাচ্ছ তোমরা? দু একজন হাত উঠাও, না শব্দ করো। আবুল গুলা ফার্স্ট ইয়ার পোলাপনের চেয়ে বেশি স্মার্ট। হ্যাঁ, হয়েছে। থামেন এখন, দুদিন পর পর দেবে সবগুলো আনস্মার্ট করতে পারছে। তাহলে আবার যে হোস্ট হবে সে আনমিউট করে ফেলবে যদি কারেন্ট চলে যায়। Now let's proceed. So what is the structures of the cell? Structures of the cell will start in this manner: protoplasm and plasma membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. Again, cytoplasm organelles and inclusions. Organelles are of membranous and non-membranous organelles, and non-membranous are, I think you know this. So practice it, and practice it. Ribosome, centriole, microtubule, microfilaments, and intermediate filaments. তোমরা কি শুনতে পাচ্ছ? সুরাইয়া রহমান মুক্তা, রূপা মুক্তা, শুনতে পাচ্ছ? Yes, okay. So let's proceed. So what are the inclusions? Pigments, lipid, and glycogen. Pigments, lipids, and glycogen. So what are the components of nucleus? Nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, nucleolus, and some chromosomes or chromatin. I think you know details about what is chromatin and what are the difference between chromatin with the chromosome. Now, so these things, cell membrane or plasma membrane, what is it? The most commonest question that is asked frequently. What is cell membrane or plasma membrane? A lipid bilayer that forms the cell boundary. A lipid bilayer that forms the cell boundary. So it is a cell that contains many organelles, membranous or non-membranous. So what is the functions of cell membrane? So first thing is form the cell boundary. Forms the cell boundary. Forms the cell boundary. Forms the cell boundary. So this is actually the cell membrane. So you should know details about it. Very important for written. Draw and label. What are the structures? What is the structures of cell membrane? Draw and label. So cell membrane. So what is very important? Very important. Cell membrane. Structures of cell membrane. Look at here. How cell membrane is formed? By combination of these three: lipid, protein, and carbohydrate. Lipid, protein, and carbohydrate. Among lipid, it is 45%, proteins are 50% or more than 50%, carbohydrate 3 to 5% or 1 to 3%. So among the lipid, at least remember two components: phospholipid and cholesterol. Among the lipid, phospholipid and cholesterol. So these are the phospholipid. These are the head portion of the phospholipid, and these are the tail portion of the phospholipid. Actually, this phospholipid form the lipid bilayer. Lipid bilayer. So this is head and this is tail, and these are the cholesterol. These are incorporated into the cell membrane. So in the lipid, in the form of phospholipid and cholesterol. Again, protein. Protein also remain in the cell membrane, especially in the form of integral protein and peripheral protein. Also, there are some channel protein, this protein, that protein. So mainly integral protein and peripheral protein. In the carbohydrate, again to, so look at the carbohydrate that is attached with the protein portion. This is blue color portion. It is called glycoprotein. And the carbohydrate that is attached with the lipid portion, it will be called glycolipid. So glycoprotein and glycolipid combinedly called glycocalyx. So what do you mean by glycocalyx? Glycocalyx is nothing but the carbohydrate portion of the cell membrane. What are the components of glycocalyx? Glycoprotein and glycolipid. So glycoprotein means the carbohydrate that attached to the protein portion, and lipid, glycolipid, that is attached to the lipid portion. So remember this 2, 2, and 2. So in the lipid, phospholipid, cholesterol. In the protein, integral protein, peripheral protein. In the carbohydrate, glycoprotein and glycolipid. These are the components of the cell membrane. So what are the functions of plasma membrane or cell membrane or plasma lemma? So you also need to remember the different name of the cell membrane: plasma membrane, plasma lemma, or cell membrane. So just review the functions. Okay, let's go. Maintain the shape of the cells. Acts as a selective barrier, facilitate transmission of the selective molecule, keep constant ionic constitution within the cytoplasm, maintain cell-cell interaction, and acts as a receptor site for various receptor molecules to control the functions of the cell. So these are the functions. At least remember five. At least remember five. So let's proceed. So from the cell membrane, you need to know structure and function. Structure and function. In Viva, frequently you may be asked anywhere, either in the hard part or in the soft part, what are the structures of the cell membrane and what are some function. So what is organelle? Very importantly, what is organelle? Organelles are living, permanent, metabolically active components of the cell. Living, তিনটা বৈশিষ্ট্য কিন্তু লাগবে. Living, permanent, and metabolically active. Living, permanent, and metabolically active residents of the cells are called organelles. If I made this definition in reverse way, these are dead, transient, metabolically inactive component of the cell. The definition will be applicable for inclusions. So what is inclusions? Just use the reverse order of the block words: living, dead, permanent, transient, metabolically active, metabolically inactive. So what is organelles? Living, permanent, metabolically active resident of the cells are called organelle. So what is inclusions? Dead, transient, metabolically inactive residents of the cell are called inclusions. So I think you have got the first difference. Or what are the characteristics of organelle and what are the characteristics of inclusions? So can you tell me some characteristics of organelles? Yes. These are living component of the cell. These are permanent component of the cell. These are metabolically active component of the cell. So these are the characteristics of organelle. And you should replace it by its reverse word to divide, to define inclusions. So what are the organelles? What are the types of organelles? There is a question into the cards. Membranous organelle, non-membranous organelle. I think you know. What are the membranous organelle? If you fail to produce this answer, remember in your mind that, always think that you will be failed. Mind it, mind it, mind it. So membranous organelle, at least 5. We have provided only 5 membranous organelle to you. 5. That I have already showed you. Kiki, MD মনে রাখতে বলছিলাম, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosome, peroxisome, Golgi apparatus. These are membranous organelle. And non-membranous organelle, always remember ribosome, centriole, and cytoskeletal component. That is microtubule, microfilament, and intermediate filament. These are very important. So membranous organelle. Look at here again. These are important thing. So I have repeatedly tell it. So mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosome, peroxisome. Now just use your knowledge here. So these are the membranous organelles, 5 at least. দেখে নাও কোনটা কই। And the positions, that is locations of these organelles into the cytoplasm is very much important. Nucleus usually located into the center. So everything are regarded in the positions of nucleus. So the structure that is very much surroundingly closely associated with nucleus, it is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Then with the rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus. By the side of the endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. All other organelles are differently located. But you must know the positions of nucleus, rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Mind it, mind it, mind it. So let's proceed. So what are the non-membranous organelle? These are the non-membranous organelle: ribosome, centriole, and cytoskeletal component. That is microfilament, intermediate filament, microtubule. So let's look at. So these are the organelles. দেখে নাও যে কোনটা কি? Centriole, intermediate filaments, microtubule, microfilament, and ribosome. So we have completed this. Mitochondria, structure and function. Structure and function. So mitochondria is a double membrane bound organelle. Double membrane bound organelle. So look at it. This is outer membrane. আমি এখন কিছু কালার শিখেছি, it is chocolate color. মেয়েরা মানবে কিনা জানি না। So it is outer membrane. ভিতরে যে হোয়াইট কালার যেটাকে বলতেছি আমরা, এটা আমি শিখছি, এটাকে বলে হচ্ছে, ভুলে গেলাম নামটা, অফ হোয়াইট। এটা হচ্ছে ইনার মেমব্রেন। So outer membrane and inner membrane. Inner membrane actually it is folded. This folding actually produces crista. So within the inner membrane, this blue color actually indicate the matrix. So mitochondria has outer membrane, inner membrane. Mitochondria inner membrane is folded to produce crystal, and matrix contains some things. These key color, yellow color. This yellow color indicate ribosome. I want to tell you that mitochondrial matrix contain ribosome. Mitochondrial matrix contain DNA. Mitochondrial matrix contain RNA. So let's proceed. Mitochondria. So this is the double layered membrane bound organelle. It is called powerhouse of the cell. I think you know it. Structure. Just read this. Just read this. It is an outer membrane that contains some amount of purine, that is protein. Inner membrane is folded to produce cristae. Matrix contain DNA, ribosome, tRNA, mRNA. Must know, must know, must know. After some days, you will set for prof. So must know what are the contents of matrix of mitochondria. Answer should be fluently. Mitochondrial DNA, ribosome, and RNA. Among the RNA, T and mRNA. T and mRNA. Mind it, mind it, mind it. So answer should be fluently. Same জিনিসগুলো mitochondria ফাংশনটা কি তোমরা জানো আশা করি production of ATP by oxidative phosphorylation, completion of cell respiration by aerobic pathway, and mitochondrial DNA actually contain cytosolic informations. It is cytosolic inheritance. So these are mitochondria. It is called powerhouse of the cell. I think you know it. Faisal Faiz, video off korbe na. So let's proceed. Endoplasmic reticulum. Very important site for Viva. Endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum actually, look at here, it may be interconnected network of tubule shaped structure or interconnected network of flattened cistern. Actually, rough endoplasmic reticulum is the connection, just like connection of cistern, flattened cistern. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is nothing but membrane bound organelle which are just like flattened cistern, and attached to it some minute particles, some granule-like structure here, and it is called ribosome. When ribosome attached with this flattened cistern, it will be called rough endoplasmic reticulum. And if the network is tubule-like, no ribosomes here, it will be called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. That means endoplasmic reticulums are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Why rough endoplasmic reticulum is rough? Because ribosome is attached here, and smooth endoplasm actually it is devoid of ribosome. So smooth endoplasm, just look at the monitor. These are series of interconnected network of tubule shape, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes are not attached here. Functions must know. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum must know functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. That means phospholipid synthesis, cholesterol synthesis, and this is very important to detoxify the toxic substance, and also sequestration and control release of calcium ion, which are very needed for contractions of muscle. So detoxification of potentially harmful substance, sequestration and control release of calcium for proper muscular contraction, and synthesis of lipid, that is phospholipid and cholesterol. So functions of smooth endoplasm. Now, can you tell me the locations of smooth endoplasmic reticulum will be more in which type of cell? Definitely the cell that is allotted to produce lipid. That cell must contain numerous amount of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Just remember one or two cells, and it is liver cell. Liver cell. Hepatocyte. So why hepatocyte contain numerous amount of smooth endoplasmic reticulum? Number one, hepatocyte produce cholesterol. Hepatocyte may produce phospholipid. Hepatocyte, liver is the site of detoxification. I think you know. If you tell what are the functions of liver, one of the functions will be detoxification of potentially harmful substance. One of the functions should be like that. Then I will ask you how hepatocyte can detoxify the toxic substance. Your answer will be hepatocyte contain numerous amount of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. With the presence of this smooth endoplasmic reticulum, hepatocyte actually produce this function. So detoxification is a function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Mind it. So these are the tubule-like connection. Interconnected network of tubule is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now look at the rough endoplasmic. So this will be flattened system connection, flattened system-like structures. Ribosomes are attached here, but important is synthesis of protein, post-translational modifications of newly formed protein, assembly of multi-chain protein. Remember these three functions. Remember these three functions. So these are rough endoplasmic reticulum. Flattened system attached with ribosome. Flattened system attached with ribosome make the structures rough. So wherever ribosome actually attached, this structure will be allotted for protein synthesis. This structure will produce protein. So ribosome or rough endoplasmic reticulum, wherever you find these two structures, this function will be protein synthesis. So what is the functions of ribosome? Protein synthesis. What is the functions of rough endoplasmic reticulum? Protein synthesis. What is the functions of attached ribosome? Protein synthesis. What is the functions of free ribosome? Protein synthesis. Mind it. So how fat synthesis occurs? Which organelle helps in the fat synthesis process? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Which organelle helps in detoxification process? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Which structure is very much needed for proper contraction of muscle? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum can be present in skeletal muscle, either how many amount, small amount or large amount, very large amount. Both smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulums are very numerous in skeletal muscle cell, smooth muscle cell, cardiac muscle cell, and also hepatocyte. So I have tell you 4 cells where you have find numerous amount of rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Remember this and try to correlate why these are in numerous amount in these cells. So either for if you find rough endoplasmic reticulum numerous in a cell, your thinking will be maybe the function of this cell is to protein synthesis. If you find many numerous amount of smooth endoplasmic reticulum in the cell, you may think that either this cell produce detoxification or this cell is allotted for protein lipid synthesis or this cell may allotted for calcium release. Mind it. So let's proceed. Ribosome. So look at to the monitor. Actually, this is the interior view of a cell into the cytoplasm. So this is nucleus and these are ribosomes attached with the endoplasmic reticulum, and these are free of tubule-like structure. So smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now, ribosomes. What is it? Ribosome জিনিসটা কি? What is the structures of ribosome? সবাই চুপ করে বসে থাকে। কেন অসুবিধাটা কি আছে? Ribosome ছোট ছোট দানা. These are the minute particle. These are the machine which is formed by protein and RNA. So ribosome is nothing but the composition of protein and RNA. So protein plus RNA actually made this ribosome. So these are the minute particles which is composed of protein and RNA. It is ribosome. So what are the types of ribosome? 2 types. One is attached with the endoplasmic reticulum, that is attached ribosome, and another ribosome. These are free into the cytoplasm. This will be the free ribosome. So attached ribosome and free ribosome. And what is ribosome? These are minute particles composed of RNA and protein. So চুপ করে থাকবে না, রাইবোজোমের স্ট্রাকচার কি, হা করে বসে থাকবে, আকাশ পাতাল দেখতে থাকবে, দরকার কি? রাইবোজোম অন্তত এতটুকু মনে রাখো, আরএনএ এবং প্রোটিন, আরএনএ প্লাস প্রোটিন মেড রাইবোজোম। What are the types of it? 2 types, attached ribosome, free ribosome. কাজটা কি? চুপ করে বসে থাকে, প্রোটিন সিনথেসিস। সো ডিফারেন্সটা কি? ফ্রি রাইবোজোম প্রোটিন সিনথেসিস করবে, অ্যাটাচড রাইবোজোম প্রোটিন সিনথেসিস করবে। মাস্ট নো। So what is the difference between the functions of attached ribosome as well as free ribosome? The function is attached ribosome in this integrated manner. It is connected with nucleus, it is connected with the rough endoplasmic reticulum, later it will be connected with the Golgi apparatus. This integrated system actually produce those protein which are exportable in nature. So exportable protein actually synthesized by this attached ribosome. The protein that will be utilized by the other cells, hormone enzymes, these proteins are actually produced by this attached ribosome. And free ribosome, that is haphazardly located into the cytoplasm, location haphazardly, total into the cytoplasm. These free ribosome freely produce protein. These protein actually utilized by the cell itself. Must know. So free ribosome produce those protein which will be needed for cell itself. Remember, if cell membrane is damaged, then the cell membrane of this cell will utilize this protein that is synthesized from the free ribosome. If Golgi apparatus is damaged, then this protein will be utilized. If rough endoplasmic or smooth endoplasmic reticulum is damaged, mitochondria is damaged, centriole is damaged, then this protein will be utilized. That means the protein that is utilized by cell itself, it will be produced by free ribosome. But the protein that will be exported for the use of other cells, distant side, it will be very vital protein, important protein. It will be formed by this integrated manner, combinedly rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, including nucleus. So attached ribosome form exportable protein. Free ribosome form the protein that is utilized by the cell itself. Self protein, mind it. Exportable protein and self protein. So Golgi apparatus. Look at here, Golgi apparatus. So it is Golgi apparatus. Let's look at the positions of Golgi apparatus into the cell. Annesha Dev, look at to the monitor. So this is Golgi apparatus and it is normal cell. Look at here, it is nucleus. Nucleus is surrounded by rough endoplasmic reticulum, as you know the locations of rough endoplasmic. Then outside the rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and very much closely to the rough endoplasmic reticulum is Golgi apparatus. So nucleus, rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, then cell membrane. I want to tell you that Golgi apparatus is actually located in between cell membrane and rough endoplasmic reticulum. So one surface of the Golgi apparatus is closely to the rough endoplasmic reticulum and another surface of the Golgi apparatus located to the cell membrane. So the surface that is close to the rough endoplasmic reticulum, it is called cis surface or cis face. And the another surface that is located to the cell membrane, it is called trans face. So the protein that are in post-translational modification that are newly formed from the rough endoplasmic reticulum will enter through this phase. So this is the entrance phase. এই দিক দিয়ে নতুন প্রোটিনগুলো ঢুকবে গোলজি অ্যাপারেটাসে আর এই দিক দিয়ে পোস্ট ট্রান্সলেশনাল মডিফিকেশন কমপ্লিট হওয়ার পরে ট্রান্সফেজ দিয়ে সেল মেমব্রেন দিয়ে সেই সেল থেকে বের করে দিবে যেহেতু তোমরা জানো as you know rough endoplasmic reticulum actually produce the transportable protein. So it need to transport to proper destination site. Golgi apparatus actually do that function. Golgi apparatus. It locates in between rough endoplasmic reticulum and cell membrane. Cis phase towards the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Trans surface was close to the cell membrane. Mind it. So what is the structures of Golgi apparatus? One thing. So Golgi apparatus is a unilayered, not double layered. Golgi apparatus is a unilayered membrane-bound stacks of system. So I have drawn here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks actually here. So Golgi apparatus are the unilayered membrane-bound 4 to 8 or 4 to 6 stacks of cistern. So these are the cistern actually. It has a cis phase, that is entrance phase, by which incoming transport vesicle come into the Golgi apparatus. This transport basically is nothing but the newly synthesized protein by rough endoplasmic reticulum. Then some procedure is done into this vesicle, and ultimately this vesicle is released from that side. So it is called newly formed protein. So with this newly formed protein transported outside the cell. So Golgi apparatus. Stacks of cistern. How many stacks will be here? 4 to 8 stacks. How many surfaces are present in Golgi apparatus? Cis surface, trans surface. By which surface newly formed vesicle enter through the cis surface and exit to the trans surface? Mind it. Now what will be the function? Golgi apparatus is nothing but the terminal factory only. So it is the site where post-translational modification of protein is completed. And these Golgi apparatus packet and sorting out the good protein. আরেকটা জায়গায় সেলের জন্য ব্যবহারের জন্য পাঠানো হবে, পচা জিনিস পাঠানো যাবে না, ভালো জিনিসটা যেন যায় সেটা Golgi apparatus নিশ্চিত করবে। So sorting and packaging of protein. প্যাকেট করে রেখে দিলে হবে না, জায়গা মতো পাঠাইতে হবে। Addresses the protein to its proper destination and formation of lysosome. So আমি যখন Golgi apparatusটা পড়ি আসলে নিজের খুব মানে মন থেকে একটা শব্দ আল্লাহু আকবার এই শব্দটা চলে আসে। What a mechanism it is. Rough endoplasmic reticulum already completed the newly formed protein, but why Golgi apparatus is needed? Golgi apparatus is the structure where again sorting is taken up. Good protein are only exported from the cell. এটা একটা মানব গুণাবলীর মতো অনেকটা জিনিস, যে ভালো জিনিসটা আমি মানুষকে দিব, কখনো খারাপ জিনিসটা দিব না। গোলজি অ্যাপারেটাসটা এটাই আমাদেরকে শেখাচ্ছে, যে সর্টিং এন্ড প্যাকেটিং। আর দিব যে আমার কাছে একজন 200 টাকা পায়, আমি ঠাস করে তাকে 200 টাকা তার কাছে দিয়ে দিলাম, এটাও নেচার না। নেচার আমাদেরকে এটা শেখায় না। তোমার উচিত এই 200 টাকাটা একটা প্যাকেটে ভরা, প্যাকেটে ভরে তাকে সম্মানের সহিত সুন্দর মতো হস্তান্তর করা। গোলজি অ্যাপারেটাস এটা শেখাচ্ছে। এবং কাকে দিবা ওই অ্যাড্রেসটাও করা উচিত, এটা নর্মাল থিং। গোলজি অ্যাপারেটাস এই কাজটা করতেছে। গোলজি অ্যাপারেটাসের চোখ নাই, নাক নাই, মুখ নাই, কোনো মস্তিষ্ক নাই, তারপরে এটা কিভাবে কাজ করতেছে, এত সুন্দর মেকানিজম। So remember this, think about this. So completion of post-translational modification, sorting and packaging of protein, addresses the protein to its proper destination, and formation of lysosome. Another thing I want to add here, formation of lysosome actually taken place into the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Only it is modified by Golgi apparatus. Mind it. So remember this. So thank you. Look at here, look into the monitor. I will end by a story. আব্রাহাম লিঙ্কনের নাম শুনছো তোমরা? কেউ শোনে নাই? আব্রাহাম লিঙ্কনের নাম শোনে নাই কেউ? ইয়াসিন, কবির, ইয়াস, নাম শুনছো? One day Abraham Lincoln was in the table and his teacher came into the table, very much close to the table, and asked her, Abraham, are you reading? Then Abraham replied, no sir, I'm not reading, I'm studying. So remember that there is a great difference between reading and studying. So time is very much short now. Your exam is knocking the door. So now study. Reading, you may read in your bed, in your this side, in your that side. But studying, you should need a proper environment. So time is very much short. So start study and study. So stay safe. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.